I just want to talk about depression real quick. Depression. I mean, if you just look at the word and understand what it's actually doing, you won't allow it to happen to you because you're greater than that. Okay? Depression is the pressure of energy. It's just pressurizing your energy. So we live on a pressurized planet. Okay, so we're filled with pressure. We live in a pressurized body. So because we're filled with that, it's important to understand that liberation comes from eating good foods, from thinking good thoughts, from deep breathing, from learning how to relax, learning how vast you are inside yourself. Okay? So if anything is depressing that, it is you, basically. Okay? There's a quote, and I want you to repeat this. How you deal with the issue is the issue. How I deal with the issue is the issue. So what does that mean? Whatever comes up in my life, it's how I'm responding to it that is the real issue, no matter what it is. It could be as extreme as murder and killings to tripping over a cement or getting my finger caught in a door. How I deal with the issue is the issue. So understand that depression is just you or me choosing to depress my energy and not express. For several years, maybe 15, 20 years, I never used the word because I was like, I'm not buying into it. And I would suggest you eliminate it from your vocabulary because that way you can't even begin to attract situations that would attempt to depress your energy. So how I managed it was I began to go out and move. Movement, energy and motion, emotions, movement. Usually what happens also with depression is our emotions, we don't express our emotions. So when you don't express your emotions, they get trapped. And when the emotions get trapped, you get tensed. And when you get tensed, you get depressed because you're not expressing. So get physical. If you need to, write out. I mean, for years, I used to fill up notebooks with just free write, talking, whatever was on my mind, getting it out and expressing it. And that's going to assist you to begin to get movement. So you got psychological movement, all right? You got physical movement, you got mental movement. You can repeat positive mantras to yourself. It's just really important to know that only you can pull yourself out of this. Only you can lift up that weight that is depressing you down. It's like a weight that you have on your feet pulling you to the bottom of the ocean, and you can float. And all you got to do is cut the weights off. Just cut the weights off, man, and you float up. So you have levity and you have gravity. Okay, and depression is just buying into gravity. So I'm suggesting you buy into levity and see what happens, Treat yourself differently. Treat yourself with more kindness, compassion, respect, understanding, and fierceness. If you need to be fierce and strongly disciplined with yourself, do that as well. The key to this is move. Move. Create some kind of movement. Create some kind of space so that you can feel good, because that's all this whole life experience is about. Feeling good. I'm later. I'll talk to you later.